Hiya guys! So I am aware I've not made a video in forever, ages. It's a disgrace, I know, and I just want to apologise for that first of all. Like, I'm really sorry. But yeah, this is just going to be a wee update on what I've been doing, where I've been and everything. So I don't even know when the last time was that I made a video. Like, that's how bad this is. So I'm totally out of sync, don't know what I'm saying, and I'm going to say and quite a lot through this video, so just get used to it for this kind of start. There go again. Not got much makeup on. I've not been wearing makeup recently. Don't know why. I've just kind of like gone off it completely. But yes, excuse the face. This is the face that everyone has to see every single day of their lives when they bump into me. So, you know, YouTubers don't make it any different. I mean, the camera screen doesn't make it any different. Still got the same face. So yeah, just a wee update. What have I been doing? I can't even remember the last time I made a video, so I don't even know where to start from. So I will probably just start from like, don't know where. Just random things that come into my head that I can think of. So I've been on holiday, went to Blackpool with my mum, my dad, her pal, my friend, my boyfriend, and that was it. Me, my boyfriend, mum and dad, mum's friend and her son, which is kind of my friend, all went to Blackpool for the week, enjoyed it, loved it, had a brilliant time. We went to Madame Tussauds, the Tower, everywhere really that you can go. They went to the Pleasure Beach, we went to the Sea Life. Wouldn't really recommend the Sea Life for the price. It was like, you know, I could have went down to a local pond and seen some of the fish, but you know, whatevs. They did have big sharks and that, which were pretty good. Went to the Tower Eye, which was amazing. I love going right up the top. Although I don't really know why this happened, but it was like up the top, and it's usually got like 4 or 5 bits of glass you can stand on. But this time there was only one at this side, another one at that side, and then like this middle 3 were kind of like sectioned off with a big board. Don't know why that was, but yeah, that's what happened when I went up there. Still got my picture took, but on it I was like pure holding on to my mum. Mum come up as well. She absolutely hates it. She was like, oh, on the lift. So yeah, been on holiday. Still got Millie. Millie is now 16 weeks, which is like 4 months. She's crazy as ever. She has calmed down a lot. She's now sleeping through the night. Her toilet training's going really well. She's like going outside and everything to do the toilet. When I was away on holiday, I actually left her with my friends, and she didn't do the toilet in her house once. She was like always out the back doing the toilet and all that. She loves going for walks. She really needs, like, she's one of these active dogs. Like, she's always got to have attention, be running around and everything. Sleeping wise, she sleeps through the whole night, but the only problem is she wants to be up next to me, cuddling me, still on top of me. I started to put her in her cage, but it's kind of like she goes into her cage when she's asleep. So when she's asleep and she falls asleep like on the floor or on my bed, I lift her into her cage and she'll sleep there, but once she wakes up she cries to get out, which is kind of annoying. But you know, I let her out because I'm like, does she need the toilet maybe, because she's been sleeping? So I let her out, and then she falls asleep in my bed again, and I'm like, by the time I go to put her back in, I'm falling asleep as well, so she ends up waking up next to me the next morning. So I'm going to really have to still keep trying with the whole training her to sleep in her cage while in her bed. I've even tried leaving the door open, but when the door of the cage is open, she's obviously just going to be coming in and out as she pleases, which is quite annoying. So if anybody's watching this and knows how to get a dog to just stay in, like, I've done the whole ignoring her when she cries and she does lie back down. So I don't know whether just to like leave her in there from now on, like when she's crying, and if she doesn't do any signs of going to do the toilet, then maybe just leave her there. But I don't want her to have a wee accident in her bed, and then it'll be my fault because I was ignoring her. So yeah, I've been to Blackpool. Millie is still as crazy as ever. She's so much bigger, so much taller. Well, I'm saying taller and bigger, but she's still like small, but she's bigger, grown obviously. So that's that. Can't think of anything else that's been happening. Betty, I'll go off this. I say this in every update. I'll go off this and I'll be like, this happened, that happened, this happened, that happened, blah blah blah. Yeah. can't really think of anything. Went to World Buffy King today with Charlie, who's my boyfriend. It was pretty good. It was nice. But I got so full. I had like 1 plate and then 2 plate, and that was me full. Because they give you unlimited drinks, so that makes you even fuller, obviously, because it's fizzy juice. I was like, whew. But yes, I'm just going to go just now, and I'm not entirely sure when my next video will be, because I don't really have much time just now, just because like I've got other stuff to do, like and I've obviously got Millie as well, who, believe it or not, she actually, I didn't think a dog would take up that much time, but see, because like she gets up about 6:30, 7 in the morning. Although recently she's been sleeping till about 7:45, so that's pretty good. But she gets up really early in the morning, like 6:30, 7:30. And then she gets fed, take her for a walk. When she comes back, she wants to play. And then I have to do stuff. And then I have to take her for another walk. And then she's like back in, gets something to eat. And then she wants to play again. And then she sleeps for a wee while. And then I do stuff. And then she gets her dinner. And then she plays. And then she goes for a last walk. And then she comes in and plays again. And then she starts to settle down. And then she goes to sleep. And I'm just like, oh my god, go to sleep. I just want to have a wee tiny bit of peace. So yeah, it's just like a whole... God help people. I honestly don't know how people bring up kids. Like, this is just a puppy. And I'm like totally... right out the window kind of thing with it. I'm like totally stressing because like it's a puppy and she's like trying to get her into a routine. It's just like a nightmare. So I don't even know how people do it when they've got kids. Like, oh. But anyway, after that ramble, I'm just going to say I shall see yous when I see yous. But I hope yous all stick with me. I'm always updating Facebook, updating Instagram. So if yous want to come and follow me or add me as a friend, then add away, follow away. The links will be down there. And if you're going to follow me, add me on Facebook. Like, just say that you've came from YouTube, so as that I know that you're not just some random. Well, you will be a random, but just so I know where you've came from, and I'll accept you, because I don't really like accepting just like total randoms. But if you've watched my video, then I will accept you. So yes, I'm going to go just now, and I'll see you all in my next video, whenever that will be.